Hey, it's Chef Coco here, and this is episode 1 of Chef Coco. And today we'll be making, as you can see, eggs. Here are the materials you will need. So pan, spatula, eggs, salt, pepper, and garlic, but not this kind of garlic. Chopped garlic, garlic seasoning, and garlic powder. So let's start. I also forgot that you will be needing a whisk and a bowl. Okay, so you're going to take some egg. Try not to get the shells in it. Chef Coco is highly trained, so she will not. And we will be needing a lot of eggs because Josie and I will be eating it. Now, how many eggs you want is depending on how many people you are serving, how many people are eating it, and how much you want for yourself. No shells. Good. So just keep cracking. Make sure there are no shells, and that should be good. Now you're going to wash your hands. Okay, so now you're just going to whisk this away. And you're going to whisk until you get it to the right consistency that you would like.
The trash is there.
Not anymore. So what I'm trying to do is crush all of the yolk.
Okay, while Courtney whisks, I'm going to turn on the oven. Wait, no. Stove. You said oven. Okay, so you're going to push in and then turn it to the one that you need. Mine is right in between 7 and 8. So we're going to let that get hot. Oh, we don't have any more baking. Oh, here it is. Here's my baking spray. And I like to spray all the things that I use to make. So, there it is.
Alright, so I whisked this away to the right consistency that I want. And now I'm going to add some ingredients. So I'm going to add garlic powder and garlic seasoning. They're kind of like each other, but different. So I'm just going to go ahead and...
Oh, yeah, because that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like each other, but different.
Weird, right?
Uh-huh. So are you. And so am I.
Okay. And then just gently mix. Alright, so now that it's all mixed in, I'm going to go ahead and add my salt and pepper. So salt and pepper. I'm only putting in just a teeny bit, basically because we've already added so much seasoning to it that it's just going to overdo it if we add too much. So now we're going to add this to the pan, and yeah, let's do this.
Okay, here's the pan.
No, I thought it was a magical unicorn. So what you're going to do is just gently set it on.
It made a weird noise.
So I am just mixing this, and you can see it's already starting to stick. But we're making scrambled eggs here. So you know what? It doesn't matter if we don't have a specific shape. And what's cool, I'm going to educate you guys with science, okay? I learned this a long time ago, like 3rd grade, so you should probably know this. But you can see it as a liquid now. But as it changed states into a solid, as you can see, it goes straight to a solid. It doesn't develop into gas. But on the other hand, some molecules in the eggs go into the air.
Right now I'm learning about states matter, like Courtney is talking about.
Sorry about that. I just had to throw that out there. So you can see it's almost done here. There's a little bit of liquid in it, so I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing. And if you see white spots, that means you are almost done.
Actually, that's just the egg whites.
No, you wouldn't say. Again, I thought it was a magical unicorn. Jeez, Josie.
I'm not that stupid, so stop.
I love you.
I love you too, Coco.
So now you can hear it sizzling. God, that's good. Just keep mixing with Chef Coco. You can see I'm wearing a beautiful apron.
It has a pocket to hold her spatula. Show them, Chef Coco. Whoa, whoa. Okay, you know how it's red under there?
Yes.
It was purple on the video. Like this. Go away.
Okay, so I'm just, flipping it over, making sure every part of the egg is, cooked thoroughly. Like, you really don't want to eat raw egg, do you? I wouldn't. That'd just be gross, right?
And also, it could lead to serious injuries and stuff.
It could? Really?
Well, it's this like...
Educate us, Josie. Educate us.
It's this disease called salmonella that you can get. Sounds kind of funny, but it can be really bad. Two things about a Nike commercial. One, this guy ate a raw egg out of a cup. So, he got salmonella. And two, my sister was in that commercial. So, yeah.
Ow, ow! Go away. Sorry for that. So we're almost done. We have about 30 seconds left.
Yeah.
So now we are going to serve it.
Onto a paper plate.
But first, just to be sure, turn it off.
Turn off your heat.
Transfer it.
Hot surface.
Hold on, sorry. You're going to want to transfer it to a,
Whoa, whoa,
sorry.
whoa,
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay.
So,
now we're next to Mr. Eggs. Don't burn me. Yum, yum. Yum, yum nugget. So you're gonna make the amount of eggs that you usually do, just to put this in.
okay.
Yeah.
And now we are going to serve this with some ingredients and then try our taste test.
Whoa, warm towel.
All right, bon appetit.
Now you want to grab a fork, and then we're gonna go try it.
Okay, for the final test, are you ready to try this, Josie?
Yes. Okay, ready?
Yep. Now rate out of 1 through 10. From Chef Coco.
It might need a little bit more salt and pepper, but it's good.
And the truth has it. Now, what would you rate this out of 1 out of 10?
An 8.
8.5? Okay. And that concludes Chef Coco episode 1 of Eggs. Dun dun! Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. But first, do you want to bite? Here you go. Okay. Bye. Bye.